Hello, Sarah here. I was laid in the bath earlier and something occurred to me and I thought I'd just make a quick video about it. Mainly so I can watch the video back and hear myself saying it and hopefully in the future not fall into this same trap. So what occurred to me was how easy it is to have a wonderful idea, like out of the blue idea, this magical idea, and get really kind of inspired from the inside out and fired up about running with this idea. And then no sooner have you sort of started on that process, or I'll talk about myself, no sooner have I started on that process, and then I'll start thinking about how I could improve on that idea and how, or maybe if I did this or did that, that would be better. Or but then maybe I need to wait a while because it will take a bit of time to put X or Y into place. And quite quickly, a very simple, amazing, creative idea has suddenly started to become either a bit unwieldy and not as much feeling as much fun, and all the fire has kind of come out of it. It's like a balloon that's just been let go and it's just gone all flat and limp. And I was just wondering if that kind of, I don't think it is a sort of self-sabotage thing, but it's interesting, isn't it, that we can have this wonderful creative idea and then our little thinking mind can start to kind of pick away at it, but it feels as if it's from a place of wanting to improve it and make it better and for it to be, for this idea to be the most amazing thing. But actually, it's your little thinking mind is not going to be bringing new, fresh insights to it. The idea was the lovely insight, and the thinking mind is then just kind of people-pleasing of yourself and, taking the fun out of it. So what I'm going to do from now on is when I have this kind of pure, gorgeous idea is to write it down. And then when the little thinking mind starts suggesting, oh, we could do this, do that, do the other, just to take a breath and connect with myself and just be sure. Now, who's saying that? Is that really coming from like a place of wisdom and insight, or is it my conditioning, just my mind, my little thinking mind trying to supposedly help me out to make it better? And just to kind of feel whether where the energy's at, if it's feeling flat or if it's still kind of on that inspired, it's got that fire within it. So one of the things I'm referring to is I wanted to start a weekly video called Win Friday, and it was basically to ensure that I was consistently showing up doing videos each week. Ideally to do a live stream on my business page. So it was a way of ensuring that I consistently showed up on a Friday, Win Friday, to talk about something that I am proud of that happened in that week, or something that I'd achieved, something that I was kind of celebrating, because for me, and maybe for you too, I'm not very good at celebrating my wins. I kind of notice things that I haven't done, things I would like to do, and then along the way, these lovely little positive things that happen, it's almost like they get forgotten about because I've not taken the time to celebrate them. And I'm pretty sure that if I was to celebrate the small stuff that would help to grow more of the small stuff, and then hopefully I'll start to see some bigger wins and bigger opportunities, and yeah, much more to celebrate. But it starts with celebrating even what we might see as a tiny thing in the grand scheme of things, but just to say, yeah, I'm pleased about that. Well, well done me. So Win Friday is what I wanted to do. And then before I knew it, it had turned into something else where I was like, having these conversations with myself, and I ended up putting a video out last Friday, because that's when I said I would start it, and I ended up calling it Raw Friday, so reflections and wins, and afterwards I felt a little bit flat about it, and I realised it's because I've overcomplicated it now. The whole point of it was just this simple, let's celebrate on a Friday, Win Friday, woo! And I ended up taking all of the inspiration and fun out of it by trying to come up with some other word and some other thing that it could be. It could be bigger than Win Friday. It doesn't have to be bigger than Win Friday. It's a simple idea. It's a wonderful celebration of something great that's happened in the week. That's it. That is it. That's what it's about. Win Friday. So this Friday I will be doing what I was inspired to do in the first place, which is Win Friday. So if I don't see you before, I'll see you then for some celebration.